Amazing Milky Way. How old is the Milky Way? The answer is C. Billions of years. Our solar system orbits the center of the Milky Way once every 225 million years. At night, can you see the Milky Way? The answer is yes. On a clear night, it looks like a band of milky light. What is in the middle of the Milky Way? A black hole. At the very center of the Milky Way, it is a giant black hole that sucks in matter that gets too close. Where is the solar system in the Milky Way? The answer is B. On one of the smaller arms. It is on the Orion arm, which contains many of the brightest stars. The Milky Way is measured in light years. How wide is it? It is 120,000 light years. The widest galaxy is called IC 1101. It is an incredible 4 million light years wide. Story of Milky Way. A long time ago, before we had bright cities and streetlights, people would look up at the summer night sky and see a beautiful white band stretching across the sky. Different cultures made up stories about it. Native Americans thought it was corn spilled by a magical dog. The ancient Greeks believed it was milk spilled by the mother of the hero Hercules. But today, we know that this bright band is the Milky Way, our very own galaxy. A galaxy is a huge group of stars, all held together by gravity. In the Milky Way, this gravity is probably caused by a black hole in the center of the galaxy. The Milky Way is shaped like a spiral and has around 200 billion stars. It's one of the oldest galaxies in space, about 13 billion years old, almost as old as the entire universe. Our solar system is about 25,000 light years away from the center of the Milky Way, in one of its spiral arms. So, we live inside the Milky Way, but we can also see it in the sky. How is that possible? Because the Earth is tilted, we can see the edge of the Milky Way. In the summer, we look toward the center where most of the stars are, and in the winter, we see the outer parts of the galaxy. There are many other galaxies out there, and sometimes, they even crash into each other, with bigger galaxies swallowing up the smaller ones. Did you know? Scientists think the spiral shape of galaxies like the Milky Way happens because of pressure waves that move through the galaxy, kind of like the waves in a bathtub. These waves help create new stars in the galaxy's spinning arms.